everyone, April here from Piano Lessons Info, and I'm coming to you from a different location today, not the piano, but the computer, because I have something interesting to share with you today, and that is Octave. So, Octave is an online sheet music platform, basically. So, it's pretty cool. Octave reached out to me just to let me know about this, as well as something else I'll touch on later. However, when I signed up for it, I thought, oh, this is pretty interesting because one of the struggles I have in playing piano music is I've played most of the stuff that I know about already. And it's not that easy to find new music sometimes. So, especially, I live in Australia, and especially here, sheet music is very expensive and really not that easy to find. So, there is the option of, online sheet music, but generally you have to go searching for specific music that you want to play. So Octave is different in that when you first sign up, you say what your level is. So I put my level as about 60, maybe 64. So that's probably still a little bit low, but I haven't bothered to change it. And you can put your level at 1 if you're a beginner. You can put your level at maybe 80 if you are extremely good. So really the range here is quite big. So I would say 80 is even professional. Okay, so if you are really, really advanced, that's when you play kind of, you set your level at the higher end. But what that does is it gives you music within your level to have a look at. The other thing that you set when you start out is the type of music that you want to play. So if you want to play jazz, blues, musical theater, classical, that kind of thing. So on my screen, I set a few different things. So I've got like a modern pop music with Billie Eilish there. We have got this fantasy one, which is instrumental. So there's some kind of, I think I set a new age one, which kind of gives you that relaxing piano music that you hear on YouTube sometimes. So that's more in that vein. As well as, oh, what did I set now? No, I'm drawing a blank on the other ones that I did. But I would have done some classical and just whatever looked interesting. So that is why Octave is different. So what it does, once it knows your level, once it knows what you like to play, then it enters that all into the sheet music algorithm, which is the coolest part of this, is that it's based on an algorithm. So it's using all the math. So it's connecting the styles and the level with you and personalizing this experience for you. So that is why this is a little bit different, and kind of why I felt excited and interested in this platform, because it's not something I've actually ever seen before. So I've been in the online piano world for quite a number of years now, and I have recommended sheet music and other things like this, but this helps you to really kind of hone in on what you like, connected with your ability. So I'll give you a look around. First, we'll have a look at what the music might look like. So I'm going to open one that I've opened before. So this is one of the ones that I want to learn to play. So The River Flows in You. So what I can do, so first here, it gives you the level and lets you know if you might be able to play this or not. Maybe it's a challenge, that's okay. Just maybe not too far sometimes. Depends how much you want to push yourself. And so then you can go and it takes you to the music. So from this stage here, you have a number of options. So you can zoom in if you want it to be bigger and have a closer look at things. Okay. You can make it full screen, which I won't do just now. You can press play if you want to know what it sounds like. Not all of them have that. You can just listen to the right hand or just listen to the left hand just by toggling that. So both of those are cool. You can make it slower. So as you are learning something, you want to start slowly, not at speed. So you can, take that down. Then display, I have it set on natural. We can put it on white. We have different read modes. So this is scroll mode. So you just scroll up and down. So this would be good for, say, a tablet or for you using it by hand. Read mode puts it like that. So like a book. And score roll is also another one. So these aren't always available. So this is just going straight across. This actually might work for a phone. It would be hard. I think a phone, if you're trying to read music on a phone, might be a challenge. And not all of them have this score roll. But a tablet is fine, a computer is fine, and you can print it off. So you have the option. So how it works is you have a monthly subscription, and in your monthly subscription, you can print off two. You can print off two of the songs, two of the pieces that you want to do. And if you have a yearly subscription, you have 24 over the year. If you want to print more, you can buy credits and do that. It's just up to you. But it's also, you can just read it off your screen if that's what you want to do. So we're going to go to explore here just so you can have a look at this. Here's what's new and popular. iNaughty is one of my favorites at the moment. So classical beginner piano is something we can look at, or practical method for beginners. So if you're a beginner, so I just typed in beginner earlier and it took me to this music. So here's 124 arrangements for beginners. So it just depends what you want to be able to play. And you can have a look through what you might want. Ode to Joy is often in beginner music. So level 25, it's in the key of D, so it's going to have some sharps. So that's something you can know. If you want no sharps, no flats, you just look for C, right? If you want only white notes. And so this is an example of some beginner music. So it does not look that easy. So if, like, compared to some of the beginners that I teach, so real beginners, this is actually more of an advanced beginner song. So you could set your level. If you got this, you'd set your level a bit lower if it was too much, so that you could find that. So if I move my picture here, at the end, if I thought this was too hard, I can click too hard and it won't suggest songs at this level for me. Or if it's fine, I can click suitable, too easy, and if I like it. So this helps to educate the algorithm as to your level and what you like, so that it can refine what it is showing you, just like Google does, but for, other searches like the best fridge or whatever. It can refine what it's showing you so that you can choose what you want to be able to play. Okay, so they do have this learn section here, which is the reason that they reached out to me, because, I do teach things online, like chords, for example. I have courses on that. And they are wanting to build this section of their platform. So at the moment, there is not much in terms of learning material. However, I'll just let you know this will grow. So depending on when you see this video, they might have more here already, or they might not if you're watching this the same day it's published here. So that is something there. We have the library, which has the songs that you've favorited or you want to play, anything that you've purchased. And your dashboard will show you, what it's recommending, what it thinks you might like, and you can help it. You will see the ones that you have opened lately and popular artists. So this is kind of what else is on there. So it's really quite easy to use. If you're not sure of something, you just click around a few things and then you work it out. So it's pretty simple. It's basically a sheet music platform, but geared around your level and what you like to play. So that's the coolest part about this. So do I think it's good? Yes, I think it's good. I think it's good for beginners, intermediates, and advanced. I think it's pretty cool. I like that there's new music to check out and try playing. So it helps with that, keeping the spark alive a little bit in terms of playing for people. And it's just pretty simple and easy to use. It's also not very expensive. At the moment, at the time of the recording, it's around $10. So it depends on your currency and where you live, but it's around $10 a month. It'll be cheaper if you go annual, or like a $1 or $2 more if you are monthly subscription. And I do recommend it. So I recommend this for you if you're trying to learn to read music, if you want to be able to play things and feel like you can play. And if you're struggling to find good music to play, this is also a great place to go. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll leave a link to it in the description. So this is an affiliate link. So if you buy using that link, it helps support this project here, the Piano Lessons Info, lessons and everything. And I hope you check it out because I quite enjoyed learning about it. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later. Bye.